I'm not putting that in.
I know you're not. My stuff never makes it in. I just sit here like some sort of accessory.
You are
Some
my
sort of
accessory.
Trophy husband.
Hello and welcome to Rosberry Crafts, my YouTube channel where I share all my crafty adventures. Today is September 26, 2025,
Nice.
and this is episode 140. My name is Roz.
My name is Mike.
We're married. He's my co-star for this episode. We decided that every 10th episode, he's going to come on and talk to you about all of the stuff he's been getting up to.
Sure, yeah, husband, co-star, whatever you
Yeah.
want to call me it's fine.
It's fine? Okay, good. So we live in Lake Country, British Columbia, Canada, and that's my husband who I live with, and my two kids who are 15 and 13.
They are.
I'd like to say welcome to any new viewers. I hope you enjoy this little corner of the crafty internet that I've created. And welcome back to all my returning viewers. I hope you have a good drink in your hand and some time to sit down and enjoy this episode. If you'd like to support the podcast, I do have a Ko-fi account. It is linked down below. You're welcome to donate to that, but no pressure. And today we have some finished objects.
We do.
Works in progress.
We do.
Stash.
Yep.
Events. And books.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anything you want to say before we get started?
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate you letting me come and
Letting you.
talk to the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, internet.
You do like to talk to the internet sometimes.
I like to talk to real people. The internet, I'm uncomfortable with a
Are
camera
you?
in my face. That's why I look like this.
I see.
I'm normally very confident.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, we can jump into finished up, not dump into.
We can
I don't
dump
know.
into. It's fine. I'm very distracting. I'm trying to keep my hands on my lap so I don't just like bug her. But why don't we jump into finished
objects? I've got one.
Yeah.
It is a hat.
That is a hat.
It is a hat.
Yeah, I can confirm.
It is a hat. This is from a pattern called Musselburgh by Isolde Teague, and I have knit over 20 of them. It is a double thick hat. I knit this all in one yarn, although it was kind of broken up to pieces. So it looks pretty much the same on the other side.
Yep.
But just a bit of a striping glitch there. I don't know. Anyway,
We do
looks
knit
good.
a lot of Isolde's patterns. She makes her way in, as you guys would know, to the pod often.
No, just this one pattern.
This one pattern makes it
Just
in
the-
often.
yeah.
Also, she's eventually going to weave in her ends.
Maybe.
But
And for now, they're just going to stick out in front of my
fine.
face.
Yeah, that's what my eyebrows do.
Yeah.
They get like
This
your eyes.
was some of my oldest stash. This is Alan.com Sock It To Me Shades. And this one was called Mocha Latte.
Mocha latte. Does Alan.com exist anymore?
No,
Wow.
they do not. They do not.
Legacy yarn,
Yep.
guys. That's
So
impressive.
if you've watched before, you will know that I am trying to have at least one project with my oldest yarn, according to Ravelry, on the needles at all times, and getting through some of my old stash.
We're good at buying yarn.
I am good at
And
buying
you're
yarn.
incredibly good at knitting, but you got to
I
get
don't
through
always.
the old stuff to get
yeah,
through the new
well,
stuff.
I like new shiny, cast on something new, and then this stuff has been sitting around. I think I even bought this when we lived in Vancouver.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of that, you do have a human-sized package that came full of yarn. So there's new stuff
What?
coming in. Don't worry. We'll get to that.
So that's it for my finished objects. Do you have any finished objects?
I have a couple. I've got one to share with you guys here. This is a, let me see if I can get it nice and...
You gotta cover our eyes.
Ooh, wait,
There.
go to there. Oh, very pretty. It's like bead art stuff. I don't know. They're like little things. You put it on a pen and you dip it on. My daughter and I went to Michael's.
I'm pretty sure it's called diamond painting.
Diamond painting. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. Daughter and I went to Michael's and we got some stuff and we worked on that together. And I think that's it for my finished. I've been on it a while and I don't get into a lot of crafty adventures. Oh, I finished, I completed a course. I developed a brand new
you
fourth year
did.
course,
Yep.
which it was very crafty.
Yeah.
And
Took a lot of different skills to get that done.
Since the last pod, I finished that out, and I'm currently delivering it. So
yeah. You even wrote the textbook for it.
I wrote everything, yeah. Whole thing, top to bottom.
Yeah,
So
it's pretty cool.
Fourth year finance course. So shout out to my students that are definitely not watching this, but that's okay. Yeah, it's kind of crafty, right? So.
It's totally crafty.
Sure.
All right. Well, I have a couple works in progress to talk about. I'm just going to pull them all up. Okay. The first one, I've gotten like 2 rows done on this, and I talked about it a lot last week, so I'm not going to talk too much about it.
Pair of underwear you're knitting, right?
Ha ha ha. So this is a shawl called the Mass Vita shawl by Jennifer Lassonde, and she is the host of the Downseller Studio podcast. Oh my gosh, this is so tangled. Well, I'm just going to ignore it. Anyway, I knit a couple rows on it, and yeah. The yarn is Fireweed Fiber Co. in her violet sock, which has cashmere in it. Ooh. It's very soft.
Yeah, it's quite nice. And very pretty design too.
Yeah, and the color is 29. And this was leftovers from a sweater, and this shawl is knit from side to side. So I've weighed my yarn, I know how much I have. Basically, I knit half of it increasing, and then you knit the second half decreasing, and you use up all your yarn, and you get a beautiful shawl.
So in case you've never knit before, increasing is to make it bigger and decreasing is to make it smaller. Just trying to help out, guys.
So helpful.
Yeah.
The next one is, because I cast off something of my oldest stash.
Right.
I have multiple balls of this. So this is the Elan.com Sakatumi Shades. This one is called Raspberry Dream. Ooh. And I just cast on another Musselburgh because why not?
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's blowing out a bit on camera. It's definitely more like maroony in person.
Yeah, it is.
And less stark lines, more of a subtle shade, I would say. But yep, I've got on my...
If you did a bunch of tentacles hanging down from it, it would look like a jellyfish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think I'm knitting it on a 3mm needle. I have like a long one that I do the cast on with, and then I've got this one, and I basically just do like 20 inches of plain stockinette, so it's great on the go, TV watching knitting, and I've got this in my triangle on the go bag.
Autopilot knitting.
Autopilot, yep.
Through you go.
Yep, just keep going, just keep going.
Yep.
And eventually I measure it, but yeah.
And then decrease, I guess. Yeah.
And then decreases for the top, and then it's kind of folds in on itself. I didn't really show that with the brown one, but so it's double thick.
I do that sometimes.
Fold in on yourself?
Fold in on myself, yeah.
Yeah. Emotionally or physically?
Emotionally, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, go on.
That's all right. I have one more project which kind of leads into stash. I have a hat.
Oh, it's so pretty, but why those colors, Rosalind?
So my son is on a volleyball team at his school.
What?
And you didn't know this?
No.
Oh. He got asked to play up on the senior team, even though he's only in grade 10. Mm-hmm. And we were at a tournament, an away tournament, and I was knitting in the stands, as I do.
As you do.
Yeah, and there was mention of, one of the parents said, "Oh, it'd be great if you knit hats for the whole team." And I was like, yeah, that would be great.
That would be great, yeah.
So I'm knitting hats for the whole team. I'll put in, I think I have a picture of Cooper's back with his jersey on.
For the colors, yeah.
Yeah, so their colors are black and gray, and then the numbers on their jersey are white. So, yeah, this is my basic hat pattern. I just use a 4mm needle. I don't switch between the ribbing and the stockinette. This is a 96 stitch. I'm going to see how it fits on a human adult head, and might make a couple bigger, a couple smaller. We'll see.
The thing about the senior boys volleyball team is you've got some like legitimate men.
Yeah.
There's a kid that's like 6'5" and 210 pounds.
Yeah.
And then there's, our son who's
5'8"
and 110 maybe, yeah. So it's different sizes. Yeah.
So yeah. So I've decided to knit them all hats, and then I'll knit some for the coaches too, and maybe put a C on it or a G for George Eliot or whatever.
Can't wait to see how they come together.
Yeah. And so this is the yarn, And so it's a self-striping worsted weight yarn. It is 100% acrylic. Often when I gift things, I do acrylic because it's easy to care for.
Yep.
If it accidentally goes through the wash or whatever, it's not gonna
kill it.
yeah, it's not gonna, and it'll last a long time. Yeah, it's Knit Picks Brava in the stripes.
Cool.
And yeah, that leads us right into stash because.
Oh wait, I got whips.
Oh, you have a whip? Sorry.
Yeah, so I have another one of these that I've finished. It's not here, but another one that I'm working on as well on my whip, and I am working on a book nook.
Oh yeah.
So my daughter and I, again, this is from the Michaels trip, or an additional Michaels trip.
Because there's always an additional.
Up here on the bookshelf top, we were talking about having specific seasons that we like doing little dioramas. Mm-hmm. So I'm doing a book nook, but it's an outdoor bookstore, so outdoor, indoor. And then one side, it looks like there's a yard, so she's building out the grass. It's going to be a little pumpkin patch next to it for fall.
Yeah.
I can do about an hour, which gets me through about a page of the 50 pages of the book nook before my patience is completely run out. So it's going to be next fall, probably, this thing's done. She's helping.
Yeah.
Our daughter is helping because she's got infinite patience for crafting. And I'm not great with the teensy, like you get the tweezers and just the teensy little stuff. It's a bit much for me.
Do you need the knitting fairy to come along and help you with it?
That's our daughter. Yeah, she's definitely my
I was going to say
crafting fairy. Yep, sure. Yeah. We'll definitely get some help and some
Family
some
effort.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, the book nooks, they're really cool, but they're everything's miniature, right?
Yeah.
So it's so
They're super finicky,
and you have to like glue everything down because if you accidentally bump it, you don't want all these little tiny pieces to go everywhere. So everything's got to be
a lot of double-sided tape,
taped and glued and kind of put in place.
So we're working on that.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah, that's good. And there's like stickers and that you have to apply and stuff, right? Like it's all very little and finicky.
Yeah. And the only other thing for works in progress for me is I was part of a redesign for our post-baccalaureate diploma in accounting. And so we're about step 4 of 11 through the governance process. I know it's not specifically crafty.
No, that's okay.
But it's very creative as it's happening.
It is very creative. You have to kind of think about the process and how that's going to affect your students. And
I'm the
takes a lot
accounting
of your
chair at my college, so I get involved in a lot of these cool things. Where, it's fun. Collaborative crafting, building course content.
Yeah.
And program content. Fun times.
Fun times.
All right. That's it for my whips. Sorry. Stash.
No.
Sorry, guys.
That's whips.
I know.
Now
So we're done with
stash.
our whips.
Okay,
Now we're moving on. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I kind of cut in there while she was going for stash.
No.
It's usually a one-person, look at the size of this, one-person show. And
I just power through.
I know, yeah. What we were going to do is have her lay down and we were just going to pile the yarn on top of her. But it actually kind of matches your current colors on your
I've got black.
current
You're
sweater.
wearing black. Did we coordinate today?
I think it's navy.
Is that navy?
Is it black?
I think, no, that one's black.
I don't know, guys.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. So so you go on the Knit Picks website and it's like, oh, the Brava Stripes is on sale. So
Okay, here we go. Let's just
I was like, well, I can probably knit a hat out of, what are you doing
I
here?
want to see how high it goes.
Oh, don't pick that
my
one because it's
goodness.
all wound weird.
Yes, there's a lot of, sorry, keep going. You're good. You're good.
So, I'm thinking like, well, what if one ball doesn't quite finish a hat, which it will totally, but you overthink about what is happening.
There's so much yarn.
There's still 4 more. Oh no.
Oh, no, that's it. I'm sorry, guys.
Hold down.
Yarn avalanche.
Oh dear. I'm just gonna.
Sorry, guys. Oh no, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere now. I'm just holding this one that I wound up because I wanted to make sure. Anyway.
No, what you guys are thinking now is how many players are on this team? Because that is a lot of yarn.
Yeah, about 20 balls.
For 12 kids worth of hats.
Yeah.
And you'd be right.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah, so there's 12 kids on the team plus 2 coaches. So that's 14 hats.
Which is 20 balls of yarn.
No. I have over-purchased a lot by a lot. Well, no, it'll take most of a ball of yarn to finish a hat.
Sure.
Right? So, but then I was like, what if
sorry, guys.
one ball of yarn doesn't finish the hat and I need a bit of extra? So then I was
What
like,
if you're
well, it's on
different
sale.
dye lot and they don't match up, and then that one kid feels left out.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to do here.
No.
We're all about inclusivity.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anyway, so I bought, and it was on sale, so I bought 20 of those.
We don't focus on what we spent. We focus on what we saved when it comes to buying yarn.
Well, buying anything.
Or clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they have the, like, you've saved this much and it's more than what you've spent, like, we're riding that high for a week.
And they effectively paid you to take the clothes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Totally.
Okay.
So then I got white to duplicate stitch their number onto the hat.
Absolutely.
Because I'm thinking, like, okay, there's 12 teenage boys that have the exact same hat. There's no way they're going to keep track of these things.
No.
So then I was like, I'll put their numbers on them.
So we bought a house cat.
So this is the Brava, the same yarn. It's just the white. It's just called white. And this is their 500 gram ball. So I have a lot of white.
It's a lot of yarn. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, so that's it for the volleyball hat.
And that's all she bought. So
No.
when the package came, and it,
It was
fit
not
in
a
through
giant box.
Didn't fit in through our front door. But
wasn't
wait,
that big.
There's more.
So then, because I live in Canada and Knitpicks is in the US, they're like, well, if you spent $20 more, you could get free shipping.
Oh.
Or whatever it was.
Well, obviously, then you spent exactly just $20 more.
Sure.
Right?
So I bought some more Brava.
Just that one.
No, I bought 7.
7, because 7's a lucky number, right?
It is
the most
7 is
magical
how much
number,
I need to make a sweater.
Right, the most magical number.
Yeah. So this is Brava worsted as well, and the color is called Snow Day Speckle.
It's
so
really, really pretty.
it's got like that ice blue, and you know that deep blue that you get from like glaciers.
Yep.
Right. So yeah, I got 7 balls of that
This
to
is going
make
to
a
make
sweater.
the kind of sweater that we will wear when we go visit a sheep farm in Iceland. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that. That's what I mean. That color specifically looks like that.
And I don't have a problem wearing acrylic and washing it. So
Yeah, we're not
not wool
hashtag
snobs.
too good for acrylic. No, we just.
and because I
hand knits,
wear
right?
I wear my sweaters a lot. I'm not currently wearing a hand knit sweater, but I do wear my hand
You are
knits.
wearing a sweater.
I am wearing a sweater.
We don't see Roz without sleeves a lot in this house.
No.
Yeah.
I'm cold all the time,
I like it very cold, and so it ends up being cold in the house.
which is fine. I have beautiful sweaters to wear.
You do.
So
Yeah.
that is now all the yarn that I purchased.
For
It did.
this week,
Yeah.
just to be clear.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Well, the only other yarn that I have is my monthly club, which I have 3 more skeins.
We have an advent coming.
I don't have any yarn. Advent.
Don't you?
Nope. I do have
Okay.
an advent coming, but it's not yarn. It's yarn related.
Right. That's my bad. Cool. Good stuff.
No, I got the twice sheared sheep accessory advent calendar.
So in my stash, guys, since we last talked, I have bought so many books. You'll notice just over.
We're not on to
Roz's-
books yet.
Oh, but this is stash. This is what we bought. Okay, we'll save it for books.
We can talk about it now. You're messing with my flow, man.
I'm sorry, I'll be good.
Next up is events. I have one event going on right now. It's not my event. I'm participating in one event. It is the Down Cellar Studio Pigskin Party for the 25-26 year. And you basically knit anything you want from the start of the football season to the Super Bowl. She gives you to like the Monday or the Tuesday to like put up pictures and stuff like that.
Oh, that's nice of her.
And then, you get points based on how much yarn you've used, and you do have to complete the projects within that time frame. So start and finish during the football season, but you don't have to know anything about football or have anything related to football. So it's just a time frame, and it's super fun. You need to sign up on her website in order to participate. It's very easy, and you should check it out. Now I think we're on books. My computer turned off.
Oh no. Yep.
Yep, now we're on to books.
No, next on my needles.
I talked about that last week.
Oh.
Next on my needles, I did not start the stumble dress because a box full of yarn with a time deadline project arrived.
It's a lot of pressure to be the knitter for the group.
Yeah.
It is. There are a lot of people, I'm sure, watching this that are nodding along. That was not sarcasm. It is a lot of pressure. All right, so books.
Books.
Guys.
Yeah.
This could be a whole sub area, and we're not going to, because I've read so much since the last time I was on. Read the entire Dungeon Crawler. Where is he? There he is, right over my shoulder. Entire Dungeon Crawler Carl series. I'm on halfway through book 7, This Inevitable Ruin. Big fan. Matt Dinniman's writing style gets better. His world building gets better. It initially started off as something he was essentially typing into Reddit in 2020 and then published, and then it took off from there. Jeff Hay is one of the best narrators I've had for an audiobook.
Yeah.
I do have to say Tim Gerard, what's his name, from Red Rising is brilliant as well. We had pretty good luck with narrators. But yes, I like audiobooks. I'm commuting a lot and driving a lot, and so it's nice for that. So that full series, I'm currently working on. I finished Mistborn. Finished the whole Mistborn series.
Yeah, you did.
Brandon Sanderson. Well, sorry, not the whole. To this point, there are 7 books out of the Desology, or whatever it's going to be. The original trilogy, and then quadrology, and then we'll see how many the cyberpunk style next chunk. I don't know if you watched the latest release from him, if you're Brandon Sanderson fans, but he did read a chapter from the new book. And so I'm pumped about that. That being said, I also have to read Stormlight, and that is like the thickest books ever. I'm currently, as you can see over Roz's head there, I got really nice fairy loot copies of the Howl's Moving Castle trilogy. And so I'm working my way through Howl's right now, and still reading Seneca's Meditations, but Letters to a Stoic. But yeah, I tend to read that a lot. Anyway, in little piecemeal chunks. I'm trying to think of anything else I read. Oh my goodness, we both read a book, or you're reading it right now.
I am currently reading it. Yeah. Oh, and I got it out to talk about.
I read it.
Hold on.
It's underneath the computer. It's coming out, guys.
It's hiding.
It's basically the best book you could possibly buy. It is. Tusk Love.
Tusk Love.
So we read this on the recommendation of our good friend Jester Lavore from season 2 of Critical Role. The Traveler is our co-pilot. We have the bumper sticker on the back of it. Yeah. Anyhow, this is great. So the party in this D&D campaign went into a bookstore and asked if there was any smut, and the DM made out like, there's a book called Tusk Love. The fandom were called Critters because they're Critical Role. The fellow Critters got caught up with this book and fell in love with the idea of this book. And so they asked Thea Guanzon, who wrote the Hurricane Wars and Monsoon Rising books, among others, to actually write this book that was a work of fiction inside of a work of fiction. And it is as stereotypical of a romantic-y style book as you can possibly imagine. It's nice.
It's perfect.
I would say
it's a great story.
Its spice level is like 3.5 peppers out of 5.
Yeah. I mean, I'm only halfway through, so does it get spicier?
I mean, there are a few spicy moments. It's mostly romantic, and then
you could skip the spicy moments and still get something out of the story.
I feel like it's done pretty tastefully, but it's really cute to see this book that we heard about like years and years and years and years ago in Campaign 2, which was ages ago. Yeah, actually come to fruition. Yeah, and
I actually made the book.
So read that as well whilst we were camping, which was really fun. But yeah, I know what. I'm sure I've read other stuff since then, but yeah, lots of cool stuff. And at some point we are going to do just books, but I could just talk about stuff forever. So.
I know. Well,
looking forward to the Harry Potter adaptation.
Yes.
They're actually doing a new graphic audio version on Audible, so of course pre-order those. The first one comes out this fall, and then they're released as you go, so that'll be a read, even though it's a listen for graphic audio. Yeah. And some of the cast from the show, the new show that's going to be coming out, are actually doing the voices for the characters in the graphic audio, so it should be kind of cool to see as well.
It should be. Very cool. Very cool.
Also, new book?
Yeah. So I've had this on my wish list for a while.
Yeah, quite a while.
And then I think you called me and said, the thing on your wish list is on sale.
Amazon
you should buy it.
Amazon just pinged me and said, hey, it's on sale now. So, yeah.
So I bought Knitting the National Parks. And this is my Nancy Bates, sorry. And it is
Nancy.
63 easy to follow designs for beautiful beanies inspired by the U.S. national parks. And
guys, they are beanies because it's for U.S. national parks, not toques. No, but they are, right?
They
It's
are.
fine. It's not the national parks' fault, all the politics that are going on right now. We can't blame the parks.
So those are some of the examples. I'm trying to keep the glare off of it.
I'm trying to keep my face out of it.
And so a lot of them are color work. Some of them just have like texture, like cables and stuff. Some of them are a little bit of everything.
Yep.
I'm not going to go through it because I don't want to give away the property. But
here's what we're going to do. At some point in the next 20 years, we are going to have all of these knit.
Yes.
And then we're going to do short podcasts at the park with the beanie on.
Well, I was thinking that
while we're traveling around,
that I would,
national parks.
and I would make us matching beanies, so we would each have one to wear.
If I'm wearing a beanie in Dry Tortugas National Park in the south of Florida, I might not be wearing anything else.
It could be January.
It could be. Yeah, good stuff.
I don't know if the park's open.
But that is one of our cool bucket list
life goals.
Because we love national parks, love parks. Hoping they survive the next 3 years of budget cuts. If you work for any government agency in the States, we're thinking of you. But yeah, we really are looking forward to getting down and getting to see the parks again and wearing these very cool beanies.
Yeah.
So basically half of the motorhome's just going to be beanie storage.
Yeah, it might.
Although I guess you can be knitting them as we go to the next.
Yeah.
They don't have to be done ahead of time.
No. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, this is the plan. Also, they're just beautiful, beautiful hats.
Yeah.
So she's done
really,
a really good
nice
job. The same author has the California State Parks as well, a book on those.
So we'll have to do those two then. Just keep adding.
Yeah. No, I mean this is step one.
Yeah.
We'll see where we get to. But yeah.
Well, I mean, once
that's fun.
This podcast. YouTube channel makes us independently wealthy. We can actually dedicate all of our time to this.
Yeah, we could.
We could have a whole thing where you try to teach me to knit and I can't do it, and it's just adorable.
You're always adorable, though.
I'm not. Do we have any other new books? I don't think so.
I have finished an audiobook, Sunrise on the Reaping, which is in the Hunger Games world. It is, I read it, I listened to the audiobook, but we do own the book. My daughter owns the book.
Hamish's backstory?
Yeah.
I want to say? Okay.
Yeah, it's Hamish's backstory, and that's not spoiling anything. And it is the, for the 50th Hunger Games.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So there's like the way that the story goes, like the details fit in to the overall story. And like there's pieces of his life very small pieces that you get from the actual like Hunger Games trilogy.
Yeah.
And you're like, of course that happened. That's why he's like this.
Well, I think the neat thing about having fandoms and having authors that are like, hey, I could use some more money. And I like it. This is not a shot at Suzanne Collins. Everyone does this. No. Is you've got fandoms and they come up with cool theories and you're like, yeah, maybe that is what happened. And you can incorporate it in. And I mean, we've got a new Red Rising after Red God comes out. Pierce Brown's, actually he's doing it right now, the Book of Lorne. Taking a look at a different character in the Red Rising universe, but it's a canonical book. And again, it's authors being like, hey, I was going to write a trilogy. Oh, it's popular. Let's make it 6 books or 7 books. And okay, it's run its course. We don't want to jump the shark. Let's write these books that are somewhere
adjacent.
In the,
Yeah.
So, and that's fine, right? I mean, it's I don't think we value art of any kind enough in society. Sure. And so when authors get popular and they're able to make some money doing it, more power to them.
Yep. And often I will listen to the audiobook from the library, or we'll buy it on Audible, or I will get the book from my library so I can read it on my Kobo.
Yeah.
But we will also own the book.
Yeah,
I
if
just
we
like
love
the
books, we
convenience.
tend to...
Yeah. Like if I will often buy the book just to support the author.
Yeah.
And lend it out to people or keep it on our shelves or whatever. And the things that we like, we will spend money on it, even if I do end up renting it from the library.
Oh, and I have something that's kind of a whip and also kind of a book.
Okay.
And this is a world exclusive on this YouTube channel.
Ooh.
I am happy to announce that I've been spending the last several years doing a novelization of our campaign through Barovia.
Oh, yeah.
For Curse of Strahd. So during Curse of Strahd, which was during 2020, 21, and into 2022, I think. Maybe it was just 2021. Regardless, we did Curse of Strahd, and we loved it, and we took really detailed notes because we did an audio podcast, understanding that the podcast was specifically designed for 5 people.
Yeah.
But we kept the notes.
It wasn't meant to be publicized.
No. And I'm not going to publish a book outside of that, so no one on here will, well, unless...
Oh, Jen and Rob Wash.
Jen and Rob Wash, yeah. So you guys, you might get to, you'll get to read it.
Hi, guys.
But I've been working on a novelization of it, and I thought it would be a novella. I don't know what size is a novella. It's at like 160 some-ish pages based on the notes.
That's a novella still. I think under 200 is considered a novella. But that also depends on like the font and the spacing and the...
Oh, it's size 18 font on cue cards. Like yeah, so that's why it's so many pages.
No.
I'm a terrible writer, but
no, you're not.
I am a terrible writer. I appreciate you saying that. I'm a decent technical writer, but hopefully it turns out okay. I just really wanted to honor, it was a really tough time for, I don't need to say that, you guys remember. Hopefully everyone remembers. If we forget, then we are doomed to have it happen again. But it was a tough time, and that campaign with those friends, even though it was online, really got us through some stuff.
Yeah, so we played...
I wanted to
we had
honor
a group that did Dungeons and Dragons before that in person. Yeah. And then we decided at that time that we would start a new campaign, do it online on Zoom, and it became our Saturday night.
Yep. Saturday we'd go quadding all day, we'd come home, and then we played D&D all night.
For 4 hours. And
brilliant.
You know, we powered through all the, technical hiccups and stuff happening, and but it was great to have that to look forward to every week, and doing something that we enjoy in a time where we weren't sure what was happening. Yeah,
it was a tough time, and it really helped. So so that is a whip/book thing that I've been working on.
Well, and we're still friends with all of these people, so we
still have a group chat.
Yeah, we still have a group chat.
We still play online from time to time because people have moved, and so we can't get together in person with that whole group. But we have played online a number of times. But so I'm getting close to getting that finalized, and then it'll go out to my editor for first draft approval, and then it'll get out to the total group. So
I think you should send it to Rob for editing.
I am, because he was the other on the pod. So.
Yeah, they did the podcast together. So.
Which was called Chaotic Neutral.
Mm-hmm. It's a great name.
Good name for a D&D podcast.
Yeah.
Which is called. We're going to revive the pod when we start playing again. Yeah,
we've got a new campaign coming up. So
we do.
Super fun.
Trying to find time's tough because kids.
Yeah.
And we're happy to do all the stuff we're doing for the kids.
No, it just
takes up all of our time when we're not working.
Yeah.
Or taking an hour on a Friday afternoon to record a podcast for you guys. Actually, this is for us. Yeah.
We enjoy it.
We do.
I enjoy it. That's why I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, there's many things that I enjoy about it, such as documenting all of the things that I make, but also the community that I've built here on YouTube and Instagram and stuff. So
absolutely, yeah,
super fun. Well, that's all I have for this week. So we will see you guys. Blah 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 blah.
What she's trying to say is she's going to see you guys next week, and you'll see me in 10 weeks.
Yeah, if I stay on track with episodes.
We're back on track. There was a bit of a pause there.
The summer always gets a little sidetracked.
I got injured, and she was taking care of me. There's a lot of stuff going on. So, but we should be good to be back on track.
I think so. I think so. Yeah, we'll see you guys again next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.